Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Real Estate Agent Advantage. My name is Lorne Cooper, and I'm using my radio voice. I don't know why I'm talking that way. I guess it's because I'm freezing. As you may or may not be able to see, my face is totally red, and so are my hands. I just came back from delivering a bunch of market updates to the neighborhood as a part of my geographic farming strategy. So I am freezing. But the reason why I decided to hop on was to talk about a very important topic, and that is really the key to success in real estate. The key to success in your career in real estate really boils down to, one main thing, and I'm not going to make this a video about, a whole bunch of nonsense, and then after 20 minutes, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to tell you right now, and it sucks because it's not something that I'm very good at. It's not something most people are good at, but that's why most people aren't that successful. It's something that I'm working on, and it is discipline. Discipline is the number one key to success in this business and anything in life, really. If you want to learn an instrument, if you want to, lose weight, if you want to do anything, accomplish any task or goal that you set for yourself, the number one key to success is discipline. And this is a long time coming for me, this realization. Because I come from a background of being a musician back in the day. I was a professional musician. I always had one foot in sort of creative art world and one foot in business world. I had a music school, and I had, just playing gigs and music and recording and all that. So the reason I bring that up is discipline is the key to success in learning an instrument. Discipline is the key to success in everything. So when it comes to real estate, I like to be creative. I like to try this and try that and do these, really interesting things, something that other people aren't doing. It's what gets my creative juices flowing. It's important for me. However, I've come to the realization that discipline is needed in order to see any kind of results in any activity that you're doing. So, for example, on Fridays, if you're new to the channel, you may not know, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, because there's amazing content coming out Mondays with interviews with top agents from all over the world. Wednesdays, we've got tips and tricks on how to grow your real estate business. And Fridays, right now, we're doing a series on prospecting. It's a daily prospecting challenge. And that has been a real eye-opening experience for me because, number one, it's something that I don't necessarily like doing. I'm okay. I don't enjoy it like things that I enjoy in life. I look forward to it like, oh, I love it so much. But I do like it in that I know that it's getting me a step closer towards my goals, and I can already see things starting to bubble under the surface from about 7-8 weeks of doing this day after day. So what am I doing? Fridays, daily prospecting challenge. Every single day, I'm making calls for 2 hours a day. All right. Now, I would always make calls in my business. I've been in the business this is my 10th year in real estate, but never really did I do it to such an extreme level of discipline. Like, I never miss a day. I never miss a time. I'm 100% committed. Partially that may be due to the fact that I'm committed to this channel and growing this channel and helping other agents to see exactly the true benefit of what it would bring to you and your business if you decided to incorporate something like this. So the only way I could do that and present it honestly is to do it honestly myself. And so I'm committed to doing that. So I think having that level of accountability, it could be accountability in terms of coaching. That's what a lot of people do coaching for. It could be accountability towards, a partner, a spouse, but really it comes down to ultimately, and I'm talking ultimate discipline, comes down to the accountability to yourself. And this is going to sound a little bit funny maybe, but I recently read, and when I say read, I listened to, because I listen to a lot of audiobooks when I'm driving around for showings, in between showings and that. I listened to Will Smith's Autobiography, which I can highly, highly recommend. That book, simply called Will, is fantastic. It really gets into the inside the mind of somebody who has I know, who knows if anyone's really mastered self-discipline, but from what you learn from the book, he is on a very, very high level of self-discipline. And he has a quote, and I don't want to screw it up too badly, but it's something about, if you can't conquer your own mind, or if you have to battle your own mind, how are you going to battle the rest of the world? You know, like if you can't convince yourself to do things that are good for yourself, how are you going to be able to fight against external sources? So you have to win that inner battle first. And I butchered it completely, but that's the meaning of it. So that's the important thing. I would highly recommend everybody, read or listen to that book, because it's really, really excellent. It's not just fluff. And I don't want to throw anybody under the bus here, but like I listened to Matthew McConaughey's autobiography, and I found that to be pretty much fluff. Like it was okay, a little entertaining here and there. It wasn't very deep. It was very surface level, I found. But Will Smith's, I think, is excellent, and a lot of people can learn a lot of different lessons and apply them to their life. So, back to the key point of this whole thing. Discipline, self-discipline above all. I am a minuscule little mouse when it comes to conquering this huge mountain of discipline. But I think the key, and many things that I've learned and read along the way and learned from mentors, is take one thing at a time, and right now I'm focusing on my daily 2 hours of prospecting. I was very disciplined up until before COVID hit with the gym. I had a habit of going to the gym every single day. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it, but I fell out of that habit for a year and a half, 2 years. And it feels terrible, and it's very difficult to get back into. So discipline creates habits, but more than that, it creates momentum. And it also creates an inner self-confidence. So once you know you can conquer this, even if you feel like crap, you're tired, you're stressed out, you don't want to do what you know you have to do, oh, I'll just do it later, or I'll just push it to another day. No. Eliminate the possibility of that. The only way you can do that is to have accountability to somebody else, or ultimately, hopefully, to yourself. So I would suggest, if you want to be successful in this business, you have to maintain a certain level of discipline. Now, everybody can get a little bit of success. They get a little bit lucky here and there. Maybe they have some contacts in their family, blah, blah, blah. But I'm talking about a high level of consistent success. Discipline is the key. That's the message I want to send it out there today to everybody. I'm still freezing. I'm slowly thawing as it's freezing outside here just north of Toronto, Canada. That's where I practice. So, hey, if you have any referrals, if you know anyone who wants to move to the Toronto area, let me know. My number is 416-890-5775. I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you and with them and to help them out. But anyway, I hope you found value in this, and I hope you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit of your support helps. And you know what? When I get comments and feedback from you guys, that really makes my day, and I'm always happy to respond. So yeah, reach out anytime. I'll see you guys on Friday, because it's Wednesday right now at the time that I'm doing this video, for my daily prospecting challenge update. See you later.